Hi guys, TanaCae here with my messy hair again, and my doggy, and my baby. We just picked him up from school. And so I just wanted to address something real quick. I posted a video about shaving my head, which I'm going to do soon, and donate my hair for some reasons. Go ahead and check that video out if you want to see why. And I cussed, you know. I use a lot of profanity in my life, and I really enjoy it, and there's a reason for that. I've done some work with an organization, and if I get permission from the owner, I'll go ahead and post a link under this video in the blog somewhere. And it was a free writing, a transformational workshop for youth. And in one of the workshops we have to take to facilitate those, it's a workshop on the 4 agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz, and that really changed my life. And so I started looking at all of the agreements that I made with the world, and
what's up, dude?
what's up, and right and wrong, and good and bad, and let's pock and pot all that shit and whatever. So one of the things that they taught me, and one of the things that we, moving forward, taught the youth that we worked with, is that, you know, curses aren't 4-letter words. They're negative things that we speak into existence about ourselves or others. And so whenever the youth do that, that's kind of the only rule, is respect, and we let them express themselves in any way that they choose to. And if something comes out that is harmful to themselves or to others, we make them bless it 3 times, right? And so that's really just to put into perspective that nothing is really ultimately good or bad. It's our perspective on it that makes it what it is. And so I really enjoy profanity. I do, and I want to be respectful to everybody, and I want to be sensitive to everybody's needs, but I just really enjoy it. And I mean, listen to the word fuck. Like, fuck, right? Like that's such a beautiful sentence enhancer. It's so electrically charged. There's so much energy in that word, and I mean, that's why I use it. I use it because I personally enjoy it, not because I want to be offensive or to hurt anybody's feelings. But if I am offending you and that does hurt your feelings, I want you to maybe just look at that. Just take a chance to look at that and see why that offends you. Was that an agreement that you made that somebody sold to you? Did you buy that? That's a bad word, that's a negative word. I'm not using it in any way to hurt any person, or, you know, I'm not trying to be outlandish or to hurt anybody. That's how I speak. That's who I am. And it was really interesting when I had this little guy right here, because I always allowed him to express himself in any way that he seen fit. And if he chose to use bad words or any words to express himself, I never censored myself around him, and I never censored him. So it was interesting. A lot of people would be like, "Did you hear what he just said?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, did he disrespect you? Did he say something bad to you? Because if he did, then we'll address that, and we'll have him look at the positive side of the situation, or the positive side of you, or whatever else he doesn't like, and gain some perspective on really the whole full spectrum of what that is, and see how he wants to deal with that moving forward, and make some choices about that, you know, give him awareness and give him some choices." But other than that, he's never really used it at school. We had to do some work on his language at school, just because he would talk about things that would scare the other kids, really, zombies and video games and stuff like that, and we wanted to be sensitive to, you know, the other children's innocence in the room, and so we worked on that. And he loves to make music, so when he freestyle raps, or when he's, you know, formulating a little song with his guitar, we address that. that wasn't very nice, but so when he's doing that, we allow him his freedom of expression in that way, to give him, you know, a little outlet for whatever he wants to express himself as or in or whatever he needs, whatever energy he wants to encompass in that moment, he's allowed that fully. So I just wanted to share that with everybody and show you guys where I'm at and why I choose to express myself in those ways and use language that may seem to be offensive. And, you know, if you have any ideas about this, if you want to talk to me about this, or, you know, if you feel me on this, Empower Network might be a good avenue for you to express yourself, because nobody is going to censor you. I mean, people might tell you this is right or wrong or good or bad, but at the end of the day, you still have choice. You know, that's a great awareness to have, and you still have choice. So this is just a little short video that I wanted to kind of, if you were offended by what I said, please understand where I'm coming from. It was in no way to be disrespectful or to be harmful to anybody at all. That's never my intention. And I would never choose to stifle myself or my own creativity and be harmful to myself and not honor myself, just so people can kind of control or you know, put a lid on where I'm at in my creativity. I mean, I already have a tattoo on my hand. I'm not trying to make it in the corporate world. That's not my personal. Those aren't my personal goals. And if those are your personal goals, then please, you know, by all means, don't cuss and don't get hand tattoos and all of those things. And that's fine if that's not who you are or where you're at. So. Yeah, that's where I'm at, and I love you all, and blessings and love and light, and click a link somewhere, hook up with me, hit me up on Facebook, send me a message, and let's talk. I mean, let's open a discussion about this. Let's see where everybody's at. All right, have a good day, guys.